If you can hear me, say hi. Say hi using the chat box. Okay, I think I have some people hearing me now. So if you can share some our link to the community, it will help. Share it to your friends. I've just shared mine. I hope my OBS software doesn't disconnect me again because I was really having a lot of connection issues from my OBS software. It connects and reconnects, and I really need that to stream my screen for my viewers because I can actually come live without having to stream my screen. But this is exchange trading, and we need to show some things to the users. So please share the link, share the link. Let's give it a little time so that we can have more people joining us. Share the link as much as you can, share it aggressively. Well, this is perfect. Thank God we have a lot of people joining us now and the connection is stable. Share the link as much as you can. Oh, go, go, go. So we're good now. So this is MEXC, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are. Uh, Today's topic is centered around how to maximize profit from trading competitions on crypto exchanges. How to maximize profit from trading competitions on crypto exchanges. This topic is quite interesting, and a lot of people do not know how to maximize or even how to join some of these contests. So in this video, I'm going to show you how we can go about this together and how we can maximize profit using fundamental analysis, especially where fundamental analysis mostly work. But before we do that, let's go through some crypto news in the ecosystem because this is actually what helps or influence the market. So I went through news. If you actually want to go through crypto news, it's very easy. You can either use your Google and just search for crypto news. It's going to bring out a bunch of news for you to read, especially the top stories. But if you're interested in reading other stories, you could directly visit the website which you are interested. I think the first one here is Binance.com, CNBC, and all that. So you could just click on this tab here, this one, so that it's particularly filters only news for you. So once you do that, you are gonna have your news section come out. Mine is still loading. Okay, yeah, here we go. You're going to see a lot of news. For me, I'm seeing news from the New York Times, NYC, CNBC, Vox, CoinDesk, Cointelegraph, Coindex. These guys are the top blogs that are populating or ranking on the ACO. And the first news here is about opinion. It's an opinion editorial. Some speculators are worried if this will be the end for crypto after what happened to FTX. The same news here. A lot of food as the top news in the ecosystem. Crypto firm Multicoin says contagion fallout from FTX will continue. And that seems to be true because some centralized exchanges are under serious investigation by their local police or SEC, and they are still checking out how activities have been going on with customer funds. Some exchanges have been asked to do proof of customer fund, and in some way, this would hurt the industry in terms of price and fear, but in another way, it could help the industry to improve in terms of transparency, and also uh, when it comes to utility, we will not have exchanges practicing indirect Ponzi scheme like FTX was doing. FTX was using customer funds to invest in crypto project. They give Alameda customer funds to invest in crypto project and bring back double the returns. Although they were making out on this, they were making out a lot on this, but at the end of the day, it turned out to be a bad move and it affected them when Binance, their biggest investor, pulled out of the game because Binance wasn't even aware of how this was going. So, um, yeah, make sure you go through crypto news. Crypto news is very important for your trading activity. And so the next one is going through crypto events. Crypto events. And I mentioned last time that crypto events can easily be seen on coinmarketcal.com. Coinmarketcal.com. There are many other places like Zangle.io. Let me check if I can find one. Zangle.io. There are many other places you can see crypto events like Zangle.io. And I'm pretty sure there are many others that we don't know yet, but I know these two, which are quite popular, Zangle.io and CoinMarketCal. And also, you could still make use of CoinMarketCap. You can also make use of Luna Crush for all the crypto events on DeFi, NFTs, and all that. Zangle is Chinese. I don't know if I can translate this. Oh yeah, translating to English. So if you are just joining us, make sure you tap on your screen. If the screen quality is not very good on your own side, tap on your screen. You'll see how you can increase your quality from medium to high quality so that you can see clearly what I am representing on my screen. So we are down to fundamental events which can influence the price of cryptocurrencies or what is happening in the ecosystem. So this is Zangle. I didn't show Zangle the last time, but it is here today. So this will help you see original news, see news from different projects, and you can also explore the website on your own to do your research, do your analysis on the chains, on different chains, check out insights and events, stuff like this. Think events. Yeah, when you click on events on insights, you click on events, you see what is going to happen. Today is 17th. Okay, so today is 18th. So these are events from yesterday. So you can see some events from FTX, DIA, Chainlink, Avalanche, and many others. So I think they don't have recent events for 18th. So maybe they're just updating old events. So if you come out to CoinMarketCal is much easier to use and less confusing. So you'll see stuff like okay, this is what I used the last time. I can just refresh that. So I think with what I used last time, the settings will still be there. You could input the keywords of what you want to use, and then select which coins you want to do your analysis on or read news about. So in this case, I will select the top 500 coins because this is where we have most of the volume uh, happening, or the volumes are always high on top 500 real volume, not fake volumes actually. So you can select your exchange. Since I am a fan of MEXC and I like using MEXC all the time, so I select coins that are listed on exchange. And what other things do you want to see? Is it you can actually mark all. So let's just see white paper update, branding. That as I click branding, I just remembered something about branding. So all these informations are market moving events, so you can just use that to filter. So for branding, as I was saying, MEXC recently rebranded to blue from green to blue. Let's see if we can go back to the home page. MEXC Global now looks very cool. It has new colors. It's changed from green to blue, sea blue, and this is This is pretty beautiful for a lot of users who will enjoy the sea view user interface. So this is on MEXC. MEXC changes for you. So stuff like this can actually influence markets. Honestly, MEXC has their assets, which is a MX token, and MX token is also trading on a ETF, the 2x leverage. So let's see what happens to MX token. The rebranding just happened today, so we are gonna expect some moves on this chart. We are gonna expect some move, but we are not pretty sure about that yet. We have to do analysis on other factors that can affect this price or can influence it and help it move forward. So this rebranding is actually a very good aspect that can make you buy on spot or trade it on ETF. So check out the market and make sure you are making the right decision. So when you keep on analyzing events like this would help you. Now to participate in a contest, like I said, which is quite easy for people to do, you are going to look for contests that are happening on exchanges. For an exchange like MEXC, they used to update most of the, if you're on mobile, your homepage, you're going to see some of the events that are happening there. If you're on desktop like me, there is an event page. For futures, you see some events. For, let me see, the events page is always somewhere around here. So I'm going to share that link on the live chat so that you guys can follow up if you're using uh, a lot of you are very active. If you're using uh, MEXC on your desktop, you click on the link for the events page. And please, if you're having a poor stream on your own side, make sure you improve your quality of your stream to something better. You can see I changed mine to 360 pixel and it's looking better now. So improve the quality of your screen by clicking on the settings and then increase it. Some of you can have options up to 720 pixel. So make sure you do that for the quality of your stream to be very good. So if you are new to MEXC, make sure you sign up. The link is on the description below. Sign up. Sign up with the affiliate link on the description below. And don't miss out of the offers that are happening. So still back to the news, because news is very important when it comes to trading ETF or trading crypto in general. Back to the news, we still have news like Justin Sun, who is the CEO of Trondal, collaborating with the president of El Salvador to buy one BTC a day. They made a new goal and they expect a lot of users to join them in buying one BTC a day from centralized or decentralized exchanges or any other way you want to do it. Buying one BTC every day. You know, if a lot of people, just on Sunday, did some analysis and said, if a lot of people, let me say, 1 million people, or you can't get everybody in the world to buy, but let's say over 1 million people are buying one BTC every day, or even if it is $100 or $10 bit worth of BTC every day, this could help the economics of BTC, and what is happening in the industry could change to be on the positive side, especially when we are having strong support from the community and users. Aside this fear that is hitting centralized exchanges where most of the liquidities is happening. So make sure you read the news and also update yourself on things like this that are happening. In my own opinion, I think the market will get better. It's just a period of downtime that is influencing the price of cryptocurrencies and bringing down exchanges. And since SEC is going after a lot of crypto exchanges, I know a lot of users are afraid. Some exchanges are insolvent. Some people are not able to withdraw their funds from those exchanges, and they are really worried and they are panicked. So Stuff like this are causing fear in the market. And when there is fear in the market, you'd see the market tends to go down badly, like dumping hard, especially when the news is strong. And times like that are opportunities for you to trade ETF. So when you buy an ETF asset, let's go back to the market side. When you buy an ETF asset and you decide to buy 3S or 3L, when the market is bearish, you should be buying 3S. So when I click on the market, this is spot margin ETF. Let's go to ETF. And let's say I want to trade BTC. This is BTC 3L. So the market hasn't been moving or going down in any direction recently. So if I want to trade, let's randomly place a trade so that we can see an example of how to place a trade. Let's use BTC for example. This is the BTC market. So when you are on the BTC market, I choose to buy an ETF asset called BTC3L, which means BTC3 long against the USDT that is in my spot balance. So to do that, I will select the spot price which I want to buy. I will select this price so that amount of BTC I want to spend. I don't want to spend all the USDT that is in my wallet to do this. So I'm going to spend about 75 USDT to buy BTC3L. And once I do that, I select the price that I want to buy, the limit price. I can just simply click buy. Make sure the price corresponds with the last price in the market here and or above if you are buying so that your order can be placed immediately. If it's not above, it has to wait till when the market comes to that price to place your trade for you. So I'm buying now. So open positions. So this is my BTC3L, which is an open position. Other positions are in the spot market. My trade history shows that I just bought the coin. 1 month trade history. Order history, yeah, also shows that and what price I buy. And open orders is supposed to show if my trade has not been filled, my positions have not been filled. Assuming the price is at 0.026 now and my order is filled at 0.0220, definitely it has to wait till when the market comes to that price before I can buy. So I place an order here, and if you're on desktop mode, know that you can always change from the original trading view, especially if you're somebody who have used TradingView before, and you can add other functions like MACD and stuff like that. Even on the original, you can still add other functions like Bollinger Bands, MACD, EMA, and all that stuff, KDJ, RSI, volume. Anything you want to add to your chart, you can add that right here, and it will appear. And you can also increase the view to full screen so that you can see your candlesticks very clearly. So how do you join contests? How do you maximize trading contests that are happening on exchanges? It all depends on your interest and the volume of money that you have in your wallet. That's the first thing you need to note. And if you want to participate in contests, you need to have funds deposited on your MEXC account, and then also try to uh, do your KYC, because when your volumes are high, you will need KYC before you can withdraw from that exchange. So there is a copy trading feature on MEXC, but it's not available for ETF at the moment. It's available for futures. So you can copy other excellent traders. I also trade futures sometimes, so I'll also share my copy trading details on my community. So in case you're interested in copying some of my trades, I'll share it and you can copy it and join me. So this is just for the futures market. And for the ETF market, the copy trading is not available yet. But for futures market, there is copy trading there and there is demo trading for you to practice. And this is the demo trading environment. In case you are not very sure of what you want to do, you can come here, practice what is happening in the market in real time, make some funds, and see how you can test that in the real market. So this will help you see that this is a demo trading, so that you don't feel what you are making from the demo trading is the real stuff. So when their strategy is to maximize profit when it comes to trading competitions. Now, one key thing that always centers around the trading events or trading competitions that happen on exchanges is the volume. Traders with the highest volume wins. So how do you maximize this? You have to be a very active trader. There is a possible way that you are trading with $1,000 and you win a trading contest, while somebody is trading with $10,000 but doesn't win a trading contest. Now, trading contest has different rules and variables. For most of them, there is always a basic rule which involves the uh, the volume of trade and some other parameters like maybe your return on equity ROE. So make sure you analyze your news properly to help you maximize your return on equity. And also for your volume, you need to be trading actively. You need to be active more than the guys that are having big bags. Let me tell you, for example, how I would use a $1,000 trading volume to maximize my profits and win somebody who is trading with $10,000. Number one, I'm going to go out there, look for news on platforms like um, coin market cap, which I indicated here, Zango, or just go directly on the internet to search for news that are bullish or bearish. So once I have my news and these coins are available on the market which I am trading, like for example, if it's a futures trading competition or it is an ETF trading competition or spot trading competition, if these assets which I find on the news are available on MEXC and also listed on the futures, ETF or spot market, I could come and take my position by opening a short or long position if it is in the futures or ETF market, or by uh, simply buying and selling if it is in the spot market. The same thing happens on ETF. So what I will do is when I read the news and I'm sure that my fundamental analysis is quite solid and backed by real fact is okay, if Tron, like let's say for example, if Tron CEO Justin Sun is saying he's going to be buying one BTC every day with the president of El Salvador. And I'm seeing that a lot of people are joining into this effect and they are buying one BTC or less every day. This would show that the market is going to move upward. So, what will I do if I am seeing tractions on platforms like Twitter where people are talking about how they are buying or how they are joining this challenge? I'm going to start observing some breakout in the resistance region of my chart. And with that, I'm going to know that with the news and what is showing on the chart, the market is going to move on the up direction. So what I'll basically do is buy, because buy using the trend line, buy using the trend line. For example, if this is a trend line, let me see if I can add a line here. For example, if this is a trend line, oh no, okay. So if this is a trend line, and when this was about to happen, when this news came out, the market was somewhere here, and I'm able to pick out by seeing that it is going through these price boxes, price is moving up, and I take a long position here. I could hold, buy or hold, sell at the next resistance, which is somewhere here. I'll determine it by seeing the resistance line here. Let me draw a horizontal line. I'll determine it here based on historical record. And remember, we're watching the market from here, and also another one here. So once the market starts moving, breaks out resistance, it's a good time for me to buy. And once I buy, I'll observe the trend, because uptrends, we have both uptrends and downtrends. Uptrends will help me to see the higher highs and lower lows. So I'll sell at the higher highs, buy at the higher low. Now what that means is if I buy here, this low is lower than this other low, or this low is higher than the previous low, this low is higher than the previous low, this low is higher than this previous low. So what I'll basically do is buy at this low, sell at this high, and the market comes down. If you know, if to know that the trend is bullish, it's not going to go down to the previous low anymore. So it's going to have a new low which is higher than the previous low. So you can buy in there as far as it falls on your trend line, sell here on your the next high which is higher than the previous high, buy here on the next low which is lower than the previous low, and so on. You keep swinging, you keep swing trading, and once you keep swing trading like this, it would keep on increasing your volume. It will keep on increasing your trading volume if you are a day trader. So joining a contest by being active like this, buying and selling, making profit would help. So to ensure that you're making profit, the news would help you see that you are making the right decision, or guide your decision, or make sure that you are taking out real facts to do your analysis. And when you take out these real facts to do your analysis, you have a chance to have an ROE. So if the contest has rules that involves ROE, the user who has the highest ROE takes this bonus. ROE is simply means return on equity, or ROI as the case may be, return on investment. So if you're trading, what you're trading, like your returns, if it is higher than what other people are trading or what other traders are getting, you're definitely going to stand a chance to win bonus reward aside your trading volume. So assuming I was trading the market with $1,000, when I buy, I'm going to have a volume of $1,000. When I sell, I'm going to have a volume of 1,000 plus 1,000, assuming I sell all 1,000. So assuming I buy at, where is that chart? Assuming I buy at 1,000, here, sell at 1,000, that makes my trading volume 2,000. Buy again with 2,000. 2,000 plus the previous 2,000 makes my trading volume 4,000. I sell at 4,000 or 4,500 because I'm going to come out with profit. So at this point of swing trading about three times, starting from $1,000, with a compounding strategy, I'm going to see that my volume keeps on increasing, where I combine both my profits and my capital, because the profit is going to increase my capital, and reposition, keep on increasing profit and capital, reposition is same thing, reposition based on the trend, and that would increase my volume. But let's say the trader that was using $10,000 is not using your strategy, or doesn't know how to use this strategy which I'm talking about. The guy could buy here with $10,000, and when the market is up could sell. Definitely he's going to make profit if he's selling around here. But you, who has compounded your profit and your capital, is definitely going to have more volume than this guy who just bought here and waited to sell here. So your trading volume is going to be higher than the guy with $10,000 at the end of the day, depending on the amount of trade you compound and trade. And then you also notice that your ROE, depending on the information and the position that you took, is also going to be higher than this other guy who is trading with $10,000. And I hope this information is helpful, because let me check my chat. Uh, a lot of you are really active. So, like I said, most active users, based on the amount of messages coming out, are going to win some rewards. And please try and share the link. Let's have more people joining us. Let's have more people joining the live stream. And if your stream quality is not very good, remember what I said, tap on the setting button, or just tap on the screen. If you're using mobile, you see the setting button, and you will be able to increase your quality. So please just do that. Share the link to as many people as you can. For the new users that might be joining us today, make sure you sign up on MEXC. The link is on the description below. Do not miss out. There are new user bonuses that you would like to partake. And if you are joining ETF for the first time, there is a chance for you to trade $100 worth of ETF, and you get up to 50 USDT in reward for trading $100 of ETF. So with that strategy that I showed you, even with your 20 $50, you could trade, raise your volume to $100, and have a chance to win this reward of 50 USDT, and also join the weekend trading uh, competitions that used to happen on ETF. So I think it normally starts from Friday evenings or Saturdays, and yeah, Friday evenings and ends on Sunday. It's always a 3-day event, so don't miss out of the next one that is coming. The link will be shared in my community for people who are active to participate. So please make sure you share all link. And back to the analysis. Back to the analysis. Let's do a real-time analysis on a crypto asset which is listed on MEXC. This is Theta. 1st of December, this coin is going to have a mainnet launch. Theta. That is cool. You can still use some of these events to trade ETF, on spot, also trade spot market or futures market. Depending, for example, this mainnet launch, which is a very hot news, assuming MEXC doesn't have this on ETF market, let's see if it is right there. Let me just select that ETF. You look for data. Okay, I don't think, okay, it is right here. Wow, cool. So with that kind of bullish news that is in the market that is going to happen on the 1st of December, weeks away from now, prior to that time, prior to that timeline, let me select that again. Prior to that timeline, something is cool is going to happen to take that. So this coin is bound to be on a rise if there are no other factors in the market that are going to bring down the market, to bring it down. And I think there's been a little bit of movement on the ETF section. But before, you don't analyze charts when you come to trading ETF. You don't analyze ETF charts. What we are going to analyze is going to be the data on spot market. I can't find it on spot market. So you could just find it on trading view since it's listed on MEXC. You can just find data on trading view. So when you find data on trading view, you do your analysis there if you're a technical analyst. If you are not a technical analyst, I think the fundamental news of mainnet launch on the 1st December is enough for you. But technical analysis will actually help you to know where to position. So you can just learn basic technical analysis, which includes support resistance or supply and demand zone for you to be able to analyze your market very efficiently. And with that, you'll be able to trade and place your trade well on theta. So let's go back to that MEXC. Let's see that now. Theta, make sure you always select ETF market. So now the ETF market is selected. Oh yeah, let me put this on full screen so that we can see. You don't do technical or fundamental analysis on this. So with the market moving news, which you're going to see, this shows that when it comes to around the 1st of December, you should be placing a trade. You should always wait, do your analysis on the main assets. Don't do your analysis on this ETF don't do your analysis on this ETF chart. Do your analysis on the main market, and if you see that there's going to be a movement in that period of time, you can come and buy. Assuming imagine those who bought here, they made profit when the market moved significantly. Like this mainnet news is going to cause significant move when they launch or before they launch. So try and see how you can catch up with the pips and then make profits. So this could magnify your profit, the profit that you're supposed to make on the spot market 3x. You could magnify your profit 3x. So make sure you do your analysis, read the news, and analyze your entry position on the spot market. And then when you see that it's a good day to buy, you I don't know if users here have some questions for me. If you have any question for me, please just ask in the chat box. If you want to get some training about ETF personally, you could just use some resources online. Go use some resources online. I'm going to share the MEXC user guide in my community. So if you haven't joined my community, join here. So join the Telegram channel. I'm going to share some very important document there that you can use for your practice. And if you need a personal session with me, you're just going to send me a DM so we can talk about that and I'll show you. Let me see when the next rebalance is going to happen. 0.43. Mm. Let me check out my portfolio to see the coin which I just bought. I bought BTC3L a while ago. So I bought BTC3L a while ago to see my prediction on the ETF market, how it's gonna be. And it's worth 75 USD. So I don't know what you guys are thinking about the crypto market currently, because there is a lot of food. Some exchanges, their finance managers have been arrested and they are under investigations and being checked on what they do with customer funds. So let's hope, let's hope that things don't turn out to be worse than that what it is now. Because from the news we have seen here, some people are suggesting if this could be the end for crypto. Is this the end for crypto? It's just uh, thoughts that is going on in their mind. This is written by Paul Krugman. uh, crypto has gone up to 68,000, and since after that, it has done over 90% drop, where the price has dropped to around 16, below 17,000. Yeah, that's correct. And it's actually a very sad move for BTC to drop from 67,000 down to 17,000. So these things could make people worry. But the same similar stuff happened in the 2018-2019 bearish market, where Bitcoin price fell from 19,800, which was the all-time high as at 2017, November 2017. It dropped way back down, down and down to what was the price? 3.5 was the all-time, or should I say the bottom price. 3.5 was the bottom price in that bearish market, and a lot of investors who were able to take risks to buy the bottom price at 3.5 made a lot of profit. So some, according to some speculators, the bottom price for BTC is going to be seen around uh, 10,000 or below 15,000, as the case may be. So, in my own opinion, I think we are very close to the bottom price, which is going to happen around 10,000 to 15 or below 15,000 USDT per Bitcoin. So, make sure you grab your own coins as much as you can. And the up price movement of BTC will always influence the other assets, other altcoins. So make sure you try and buy that, and do not miss out of the opportunity of enlarging your portfolio when you had the opportunity to buy when the price was low. So you might think that the bearish market is a very safe time for you to hold USDT or BUSD or stable currencies. Yeah, I don't think you are wrong, but watch out so that you don't miss out of the bottom price. So when the bottom price is there, you buy and you make profit. And if you're a diamond hand, you don't want to sell some of the cryptos you are holding, please make sure you don't sell. Make sure you don't sell and hold on tight. Try to make the whole holding event not very boring for you. Try and sign up on exchanges like MEXC. And when you sign up, participate in trading events after verifying, doing your KYC. I think that after the rebranding, the team have improved their KYC structure. It's now easy for users to do verification. And if you buy and hold MX token, which I have over here, you will be able to enjoy 20% off the discount fee if you switch that on. Yes, I'm going to enable that. So the MEXC is going to be giving me 20% discount every time I trade on MEXC, and they will charge directly from my token, not from my trading balance. So that helps to reduce the fee which I am supposed to incur by just holding MEXC on their exchange, and to reduce the trading fees for me. So let's keep sharing the link. Let me just buy this because I think I have a good analysis on data. I'm just gonna buy about 35 of this. I'm not gonna miss out actually. I think I should cancel that. Set a higher price. So based on fundamental news which I found on uh, CoinMarketCal, it could influence the price moving now, but I'm very sure it will influence the price much better on a later date. So ETF assets are not something you buy and hold for a very long time, because if the price keeps on going down and down, there could be rebalancing that would happen, and that could hit something that seems like a stop loss, where your balance would have to reduce, or the quantity of coins will have to reduce based on the price movement. So you can see this, but there is no liquidation when it comes to trading ETF. So this date is still quite far, in about 2 weeks now. It's going to happen in the next 2 weeks. So let's keep on being patient. I can buy now, sell a little bit later, and then prior to that time, I should buy another time, buy theta once again, and then also find other coins that are trading on ETF. It's Denver. This is happening today. It's Ethereum developer Barcelona. So Aragon Network will be attending that. Sandbox is doing NFT public sale today. Trust Wallet token is doing the London meetup today. All these things can affect. Step one, which is GMT, is doing a snapshot. Okay, they did a snapshot on the 17th of November. Today is 18th of November. Let's keep looking for. Let me sort the news based on latest. Sort by last added year. I think that's better. So you can find the latest news in the market. This will be listed on MEXC Argentina. Okay, this has already listed. Argentina fan token. Countries and football clubs are having a lot of tokens now. Lionel Messi NFT that will be listed on Eternity Chain is launching its next generation NFT and digital collectible experience at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So this coin Flux is already listed on MEXC, and it will be listing soon on Indodax, Indonesian exchange. So with this news, you could buy on spot markets. You could buy that token on spot markets, because exchange listing news is something that can always influence the price. So please keep sharing this link. Keep sharing this link. We can do more than this number of viewers. Even after the live stream, make sure you share the link, because I've shared some information here. And for those who did not hear when I was talking about the strategies to adopt when joining trading competitions on exchanges, you might want to write this down if you just joined us. To participate and maximize profit from trading competitions on exchanges, the first thing you need to do is to read news and do your analysis very well. Read news and do your analysis. And like I said, you can go back and do a recap because I said most of those things already. But the most important part is to read news and do your analysis. So I shared some website which you can use like coinmarketcap.com, Lunacrush, Zango, even coinmarketcap.com, and also reading news directly from news from Google by searching crypto news. Click on the news section and you'll find a bunch of news on the crypto market. You can navigate the pages here and you'll see uh, other things that are happening in the crypto market. So all these news will help you stay updated, and that would guide your trading decision because the news is very important to guide your trading decision, and your technical analysis will also guide you on your entry points. So make sure you share this video link to people who are not here. Share it to them and get them to join us. Active users for today, I'm going to be rewarding you people after the MEXC live show. So make sure if you were active, I'm going to ask for your UID. I will not ask you to expose your UID on this live stream, but I'm going to ask for your UID in my community, which I shared the link. I think I should pin that. So if you join my community and I select you as one of the winner, I'm going to ask for your UID. In there, you're going to just send me a DM. So I think so far I've observed top 3 active people or top 4 active people, as the case maybe, which is Precious, Beneza Kalu, Annie, Grace, is Benjamin, and I think Joe was also active. I think we have like 5 active people very active here. Yeah, I agree with you, Mr. Joe Akpan. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. I think 2018 bearish market was even worse than this because there were a lot of food or information that were fake coming out from the market, or there was fear that Bitcoin is going to go down to $5 all the way from 19,500. There were a lot of crazy speculations, but all those things did not come to pass. And as we are seeing, some people are speculating, well, crypto could end, crypto could. It has not been a Ponzi scheme. It is a new cutting edge financial technology. So I don't think it's going to end. It's disruptive and it's disrupting corrupt practices and government, and it's disrupting where there was inefficiency of transparency. So with all that power of crypto, I think it will be much better as time goes on. It will be much better. So don't worry. I'll be ending the live stream soon. If you are just joining us, make sure you watch the recap. I'll be ending the live stream soon. Watch the recap so that you would see the strategies on how to maximize profit from trading competitions and exchanges. Please see the recap. So if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do. We need you to subscribe so that whenever we have live streams like this, you're going to join us. We'll be having another live stream tomorrow. You can see some market activities are quite interesting, pumping and going down. And tomorrow, same time, we're gonna have another live stream, and you shouldn't miss out because it's gonna be more interesting, especially now that OBS Studio is now responding to the stream compared to what was happening yesterday due to network and stuff that were restricting us from doing the live stream successfully. So today we are successful, and tomorrow's topic is actually going to be more interesting. So I'm gonna release the topic. I'm going to post the schedule and release the topic soon after this live stream, so that you, those who are interested, can join us tomorrow. Mhm.